Hello folks, first things first, all of this footage has been sourced from the Oxford King Live, who has recently dropped 3 brand new playthrough videos for Wuchang, and I highly recommend checking him out if you would like a more in-depth breakdown. I've linked his channel in the description below, and a big thank you to the Oxford King for letting me use this footage. So what we have here exactly is essentially taking all 5 hours or so of footage and cherry picking out all of the new and yet to be discussed mechanics and features within the game. As a brief side note, folks, we are indeed sponsored by Games Planet on this channel, so any PC gamers can use the link in the description with the code WUCHANGWAVED to get 14% off either the standard or deluxe editions. Any purchases made using the link do indeed help the channel, so just something for all you PC gamers to consider. To start us off, we have some information regarding the settings. The main features would be the camera mode has 2 separate options, being standoff and classic. Standoff has your character off to the left just a little, and classic centers your camera like you typically expect. There's good FOV options and ultra-wide support. All of these settings are on PC, so they may differ slightly for console, but I'll let this skim through the screens and you can pause and take a look if you would like to. There is a help section within the menu breaking down all of the game's mechanics as well as a combo display, which I'd imagine will fill out with your skills and abilities with time. We have a central hub location with NPCs offering various different services, as well as a storage NPC to retrieve the deluxe and pre-order bonuses from, speaking of which we are going to cover all of those very quickly. I'll leave the screenshot on screen for roughly 4 or so seconds before moving to the next, but up first we have the Moonlight Dragon, next is the Vermilion War Club, next we have Eternal Sovereignty, next we have the Watcher's Gaze, and for the final weapon we have the Dragon Coil Lance. For the armor sets, I'll show all 4 pieces at a time, and then I'll show some in-game footage of the actual armor set. First up we have the Knight Spectre, next we have the White Spectre, up next we have the Tiger of Fortune outfit, next we have the Soul Ritual set, next we have the Draconic Resurgence set, and finally we have the Overlord's Regalia. And for the 2 items featured within either pack, we have confirmation that they just grant additional red mercury for you to spend. Now, as discussed in previous videos, the skill tree can be reset whenever you like. There are 6 branches in total. The left is a general branch, whilst the other 5 all represent an individual weapon type. As we can see from this footage, the skill tree does appear to be quite expansive, unlocking deeper sections within as and when certain bottleneck skills have been unlocked. We're not spending much longer looking at this, but I thought it would be worth just scanning over very quickly. Okay, up next we have never before seen mechanics within Wuchang. Here we have the temper screen, in which Wuchang's arm can be customized and upgraded as we see fit, refining our overall playstyles and builds. Essentially, we use a mixture of bone and stone needles to change the type of temper effects we gain, making those weapons stronger, and those effects are dictated by the weapon's individual traits. That is quite a bit of information, and without hands-on, we won't know the full depth, but it does sound very appealing, and I think we all like more build refinement and customization options. Up next, we have a brief look at an NPC merchant's inventory, whilst also checking out a top contender for the NPC of the Year award. He does only have 2 items for sale, and it looks like the currency used may be different from other vendors. I'm unsure for now, but worth taking a quick look at nonetheless. Next, we have a quick one, which is that Wuchang does indeed have emotes, and she can speak here and there, despite not showing it here. And then finally, I'll just let this right here play out whilst I summarize for the rest of the video. I would like to feature more footage, but honestly, if you're interested in actual gameplay with commentary, then I would recommend the Oxford Kings videos over mine. Regardless, those are just some of the best features and mechanics I was able to pick out of the new gameplay footage. We do of course have reviews set to drop at any point between now and launch. However, I'm fairly sure the embargo lifts 12 hours before launch, but we'll just have to wait and see. I'll be back very soon with my own video on the reviews, seeing what aligns, what doesn't, and checking Wuchang's overall strengths and weaknesses, if any. As of launch, we will be covering Wuchang with guides and news videos moving forward, and within the coming weeks, I will have plenty more news regarding where we go once Wuchang's hype has died down and we're left with a little bit more time on our hands. But for now, that would be it for this video, folks. I do of course have a range of guides and news videos on the channel, so do feel free to stop on by and check things out. Otherwise, thanks for watching, folks, and until next time, peace.